Ciao guys, welcome to the video. So today's video is going to be very special as we are exploring one of the world's famous landmarks, something many of us have heard about it back in our school days. Yes, I'm traveling to Pisa to see the Leaning Tower of Pisa in real life. Fun fact, did you know that the Leaning Tower of Pisa started tilting just after 5 years the construction began and they still kept building it anyways? Yes. So I'm about to take the bus to go to Pisa, check into my hotel, and then traveling directly to the iconic building of Tower of Pisa. So I will see you there directly. Stay with me. Yeah, so the bus station from my house is about 7.32 minutes, but when I came out, the weather is so hot, literally. So I decided to take the metro before I get the sunburn. So I'm going to the bus station now, and I'll be meeting with a friend who is from Egypt. He will also be joining me. Thank you. So we begin our journey near Genoa Piazza Principe, one of the Genoa's oldest and most important train and bus hubs. The area is busy with travelers and locals, surrounded by grand buildings and narrow streets that reminds you of the city's richest history. Genoa was once one of the most powerful republics on the Mediterranean Sea, and you can still feel that energy in its architecture and atmosphere. As we leave the city by bus, the road winds along the Ligurian coastline. It's hard not to stare out the window. The views are stunning. You will see dramatic cliffs, green hills, and glimpses of the Ligurian Sea sparkling in the distance. Sometimes the bus takes tunnels through the mountains, and then suddenly you're back out again with a whole new panoramic view waiting for you. So, after an hour and a half on the road, we arrive in La Spiazza. It's a quiet, relaxed port city that often is the gateway to the most famous neighborhood of Cinque Terre, the five villages. But La Spiazza has its own charm, beautiful waterfront views, and cozy cafes. It's also home to Italy's main naval base and some great museums if you ever stop by. Even though we're just passing through today, this is where the Ligurian coast ends and Tuscany begins. As the bus continues, the scenery shifts from coastal cliffs to rolling Tuscany hills. You will notice more open fields, olive trees, and some roofed houses. This is classic Italy, the kind of countryside that postcards are made of. The roads are smooth and the ride is peaceful. It's a chance to just relax, enjoy the changing scenery, and reflect on how much variety Italy packs into a short distance. So after about 3.5 hours on the roadsides, we reach Pisa. So you can see here the bus just drops us not far from the city center, and from here it's just a short walk to the iconic Leaning Tower of Pisa. But there are more to Pisa than just a leaning tower. So we have arrived in Pisa and the city. I'm already loving it. So yeah, it's the time to check in into the hotel, and I'll also show you the hotel, the room, how comfy it is, and then the next target, right? So keep watching. So we have just arrived at the hotel, and let me show you the room. So this is the kitchen area. We have a lot of snacks here. We have microwave, and then oven, stove, blender, a dishwasher, yes, a refrigerator here in this house. So this is the main bathroom. Actually it has two bathrooms. So this is the main one. You can see a shower. This is me, and we have a living area, so comfy sofas and a big TV. Also, it has an air conditioner And okay, so this is the main living room. Oh, good one. Wow, this is so comfy. And this is the cupboard, so let's check it out. What's inside? Okay, this is the TV. This is outside view, but it's not very important. But the room itself is really cool. This is another washroom. Here you can see. And then a little small cozy room. The theme is a little bit I don't know, I don't like this, but still it's for girls, but it's nice. So it has a mini bedroom where like one person can easily fit in, and here's an air condition and a TV, and of course me. So here I am standing in front of one of the most iconic building in the world, the Leaning Tower of Pisa. And guys, the tilt is real. It looks more amazing in person. So let me show you as well. Wow, look at this. The tilt is about 4 degrees. Wow, you can see here. Here we are at one of the most iconic landmarks in the world, the Leaning Tower of Pisa. It's hard to believe, but this tower wasn't meant to lean at all. The construction began in 1173 and it started to lean after 5 years of the construction began because the soft ground couldn't support its weight. Over the centuries, engineers tried different ways to fix or stabilize it, and amazingly it's still standing today after more than 850 years. The tower is actually bell tower of the nearby cathedral, and together with the baptistry and cemetery, it forms the Piazza di Miracoli, or the Square of Miracles. This whole area is UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it really does feel magical when you see it in person. The tower is about 56-meter tall, and the tilt is around 4 degrees today. It used to be worse, but after major stabilization work in the 1990s, it's now safe for the visitor. Yes, you can climb it to over 250 spiral steps to the top for a beautiful view of Pisa. And just like that, I'm back to my room after a long but amazing day in Pisa. From Leaning Tower to this beautiful streets, it was a day to be remembered. So I hope you enjoy exploring with me. If you did, follow me for more. And I hope to see you in the next video. Ciao, arrivederci.